Good morning. I hope everybody's having a great morning. This is a bit different from the usual stuff that I do. I usually stream, but I wanted to make a very short analysis video about what recently came and was announced earlier today by Nine Dots Studio. Nine Dots Studio is a video game company that made Outward 1, and earlier today they came with a few announcements, and one of them is the sequel to Outward 1, Outward 2. So right now we're gonna watch very quickly the trailer of this video, and we will talk a little bit about what is going on with the trailer and some insights that I managed to catch from watching this trailer. So let's give it a look together.
It's been 50 long years. Every day remains a struggle for our people. Every step forward is paid in blood.
That's no reason to give up. You know that better than anyone.
But I have you. How many others have a goddess looking after them?
Not everyone is as special as you are, my dear Simeon. Even so, they are not alone. They have each other's back when it matters. I have seen them chase their dreams. I have watched them grow. At every turn, they surprise me with their adaptability, their resilience, and their grit.
You know the dangers they face. Only the exceptional can overcome those odds.
No, darling. Even ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Look how far our world has expanded. All because they chose to venture into the unknown. Don't hold their hand. Just open the door, and they'll do the rest.
Man, that was awesome. So Nine Dots announced Outward 2. And if you watched the trailer a little bit, I'm gonna play the trailer a little bit, but this time muted. I'm gonna put some music from Outward 1. There's a lot of things that you can glean from the trailer as you're watching. For example, the ability to be able to dual wield properly. On Outward 1, you could always use just a dagger and a main hand weapon. In this time around, it seems that there's the possibility of actually using a secondary sword as well. Maybe that's another sword weapon type that you can use in your offhand. There's also new types of enemies. That one reminds me of a Hive Tyrant that you can fight in Emrakar Forest. And in this scene, that I found quite peculiar is the fact that you can attach like a sash or something to your back for recovery. And there's the dual wielding scene that I was talking about. So it seems that they were able to put proper support for dual wielding. So hopefully we'll see more of support to that thing. The glowing backpack that you get from several quests with the Holy Nation. And a lot of new different enemy types, giants as well. It already seems that there's quadruped Wendigos, fire runes are still there, so spell combinations are still in the game. It's so good. And of course the breathtaking environments, the graphics improved so much. So much from the first game to the second one. Using spark to light up the bonfire as well. Those vistas and those sceneries amazing. And this one as well on the last. It looks like we are able to get or purchase or maybe tame a pack animal so that they can carry our burden during our trips. But yeah, the ability to dual wield, fire wards and spell combinations are still there. Pack animals I'm showing here are the screenshots that are on their Steam page. I'm gonna put a couple of links on the description below to this very short analysis. Split screen gameplay is still in, which is amazing for those that want to play on console. Want to have their friend right next to them. Dual wielding. spell combinations, possibility of pack animal. I don't know if that also translates to tameable beasts or any sort of beast mastery skills being introduced later on into the game. But this is looking really promising. I read that there's gonna be a beta or rather an alpha showcase in PAX. I believe it's on March 21st. So if you're around, you should be able to take part in that testing. I think it's on the video description, but let me hear your thoughts about this trailer. Honestly, this is probably my first time, so it was a bit scuffed on the terms of analysis, but I'm really hyped. I did play Outward on stream. I will also link a playlist to my playthrough of Outward. I didn't finish Three Brothers. I do believe the game needed a bit more time in the open for it to come through, but with the announcement of Outward 2, I'm very hyped, and I'm looking forward to play this game when it comes out. For all of you that stopped by to watch this very scuffed and short analysis, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy this sort of content, and I will, if you liked it, I would probably make more of this short analysis content of things or games that I'm looking forward to. Have a good afternoon, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you happen to be watching this video, and have a good one. Take care.